I want to give you the mic, Mr. Power. I want to give you the mic back. I want you please to think again about what you said. Your prophet, when he have sexual desire to a married woman, and she is his own daughter-in-law, you are saying that this is okay and this is not wrong. And you yourself, if your son is not giving your daughter, your daughter-in-law good sex, you yourself, you will marry her, and it's okay for you as a Muslim. I want you really to explain to us how you justify such a behavior, Mike.
Okay, it is very simple. Look, my daughter-in-law is not genetically related to me. She isn't. Okay, that is for one. So, sex with my daughter-in-law, for example, will not be considered incest because she is not from my family. You know, my son is my seed, but not my daughter-in-law. And if my son, hasn't, touched her or hasn't satisfied, Islam allows a woman to take talaq, to take a divorce from the man. And if she is willing to take the divorce, and if I love my daughter-in-law, what is the problem? What is the world's problem? Allah doesn't have a problem. Allah didn't see it. Allah gave us a revelation through Rasulullah saying that it is acceptable and it is Allah's wish. My own uncle, he's married to his daughter-in-law, my uncle Hamid. There is nothing wrong in that. There are the two completely different people with two different personalities. It is Allah's wish, and Allah's wish will be granted. It will manifest itself. Why are you going against love? I don't understand. If two people want to love each other and want to have sex, what is the problem? You don't have sex with your wife? Huh? It's not incest to have sex with your daughter-in-law. Your daughter-in-law is not related by blood to you. So what is the problem? I don't understand what is the problem. It's just in our kufr minds. It's just in our kufr minds that your daughter-in-law, well, she's this, but this is what Allah told us. This is how human beings should live. This is a perfect example how humanity should live. Why are you going against Allah's wishes, my brother, Christian Prince? I suggest you to, look back to Islam and see what you are missing.
Okay, so I am missing having sex with my daughter-in-law. So you are saying to us, if you go to visit your own son and his wife, she is showing her butt or her legs, and you are getting horny and you have a sexual desire to her and you feel in love in her, as you call it, it's okay. No problem for you as a Muslim. How you as a Muslim, you think this is okay? Let me ask you then, can we do the opposite? Can your son think about having sex with your wife? Guys, is that correct? If he is allowed in himself to have sex with the wife of his son, it's it's not a problem for you. You just said why Allah he should stop two people, they are in love, but the fact that it's about sex, not about love. So the question is, can your son have sex with your wife? And remember, I'm not saying his mother, your wife, you did marry, and you have a son, but he saw her, he visited you, and she is most of the time showing her legs, whatever. He got horny, and he fell in love with her. Is that okay for you in Islam or no? You're Mike.
Well, considering that my son is my son and also my wife's son, my wife's flesh and blood, obviously it is incest and it is dirty. But my daughter-in-law is not my blood. She's not related to me, so I can, and if she wants a divorce from my son, because my son is, he's a drug addict or he's an alcoholic or he's some kind of, rowdy person, she can take a divorce from him. I'm not saying that once she takes divorce from him that I fall in love with her. She can do whatever she wants, but if she falls in love with me and she agrees to the nikah, then what is the problem? What is the problem? I don't understand what the problem you see. I can have sex with her. What is the problem? She's not my blood. She's not my flesh and blood. I can have sex with her. You're giving a completely different example of, you know, my son having sex with my wife. That is abomination, because how can a son have a sex with his mother? Now that is dirty. But having with daughter-in-law is okay.
I did not say your son will have sex with his mother. I said you have a wife. You Muslims, you marry 4 wives. Your son fell in love not with his mother, with a woman. Her name is Khadija. She is sexy. She have a nice butt. He enjoy, he like it, and he wanna have sex with her. According to you, this is okay. What do you think? Your mic.
No, it won't be okay. I mean, see, that situation really won't arise then, because uh, because we Muslims have heavy sexual power, and we are really the blessed ones. So we know how to satisfy a wife, unlike you kuffar. So forget that happening to us Muslims. So you can really forget about that. Worry about your own wives. You seriously.
You have a heavy sexual power. Well, you just told us that Zayd and Zainab, they are not happy sexually. This is what you said. So the Prophet, he want to give her good bang bang. You Muslims, Zayd is a Muslim too. Actually, if you read the explanation, Zainab, she was saying that each time the penis of Zayd try to get hard, Allah make it swallow. Allah himself is biting the penis of Zayd. He don't want him to have sex with Zainab. He wanted this vagina to Muhammad. Your God, Allah himself, is biting the penis of Zayd to keep the vagina of Zainab just to Muhammad. And she is his wife. The wife of Zayd. Why Allah don't want Zayd to have sex with his wife? She is his halal. Simply because Allah, he said, that's it. I want you to marry Muhammad. Come on. He went home. She had whatever with him. He is horny. He told her, okay, you know what? I will take you as a wife. Forget about Zayd. Just say this to him and he will know that he have to leave you. Tell him that I heard your father saying to me, my heart is beating for you. And you just said, it's okay. The father, he can marry his own daughter-in-law. So, if you marry your daughter-in-law and your daughter-in-law, she have kids, this is mean the grandfather, he will be having sex with the mother of his grandson. Amazing religion. Now let me ask you, Mr. Power. You said you have your uncle, he did marry his own daughter-in-law. Like his son, he gave his wife to his father. Like he told him, you know what, she is so horny. Tell us a story. How your uncle did marry his own daughter-in-law. Your mic.
See, what happened with my uncle Hamid was he was a very young man, and he also had his son, and his son got recently married, and he found out that he was actually impotent, and there was a talaq done under the Sharia court, and what happened was my uncle's daughter-in-law was very close to my uncle, and they shared a very close bond to each other than any other human being in this world. And they professed their love to each other, and they didn't have sex though. It is illegal to have sex in Islam other than outside marriage. So he rightfully asked her hand in marriage, and they had the nikah done. And what is wrong with it? They are blessed with 4 kids now. One is the elder is a boy, the other 2 are daughters, and the other one is a little boy. They're a happy family. So you're saying something is wrong with them? They're like my little cousins. You think that relationship is dirty? You're dirty for thinking that. It is Allah's miracle. It is Allah's miracle that 2 people who love each other want to share their lives to each other. And the Sharia is the best example of how humans should live. You know, in your West, you have homosexuals running around in gay pride parade, putting that small little underwear, corrupting kids, allowing drug use, alcohol, violence. That's not in Sharia. That's how humans should live. Look at how you people are living. Having married and then go to a bar and having sex with 500 women or whatever, elephants, donkeys, and horses. Just look at how much animal sex in your culture you're talking about. Huh?
Okay, guys, did he mention having sex with animals? He is the one who opened the topic, not me. Correct? We will go for it. It's your choice, Mr. Power.